January. If you want simulated gaming, MillzySawUs is the one for you. So we're finally here, guys. One more day until the January transfer window, and we've got so much action in store for you today. But before I continue, I need to shut my bedroom door. So, now that the bedroom door is closed, I can show you what I have in store for you for 2021. So I was looking around, and then I went to my global transfer network, and I've asked all my agents to come back. And I've added an instruction, promising. Because I want to see those young players who have promising potential, instead of using the sources of my website Futhead. And I'm going to send my agents back out again to the most popular countries for football, and to see if any results come back for promising players, as well as my other two. But enough about that. I have financially the most money in my FIFA career mode. I have over $400 million again, with over $800,000 in wage budget. So I'm sorted, really. Wally and Carchuckle are joining me. And in any moment now, Carchuckle is going to say Griezmann is shit. But we also got Jesper, which is nice. Just on time, buddy. Because we're about to enter the January transfer window. Now, players I plan to sell, Habran, PK and Alves. They need to go. You guys know why, so I don't need to explain myself. I don't need anybody in this squad. I have no intention of bringing anybody in this squad. But, you know, things can change. And we'll just have to see what happens. In the meantime, allow me to introduce to you my shortlist. We have players who have 6 months remaining on their contract. Lukaku, Bagu, Cruz, Hazard and Manu. All of these players I could sign in one day and bring them to the club for next season and simply make money off of them. I like the idea of Lukaku and Bagu, you know, being 27 years old, 83 overall. They have a lot in common. Maybe they can possibly make a formidable pair. I don't know. But Carchuckle is really getting on my case about Griezmann being shit and thinking Bagu, this guy right here from EA Gwyngamp, can do a lot better. He reckons Bagu can score more goals than Griezmann. So, because I'm so easily influenced, I have the feeling of bringing Bagu on a pre-contract for Season 7, despite what happens in Season 6, whether I win the treble or not. Just so I can prove a point to him and give Bagu that chance to play. And seeing if he scores more goals than Griezmann does this season. So I do plan to sign all players, and the ones I'm going to make money off of is Manu, because he's only 34. Cruz, because I have no interest in putting him in the team. And quite possibly Lukaku. Bagu I have plans for, and Eden Hazard will be a valuable addition to the team. But I'm concerned about Hazard coming along because I've got Neymar and Ronaldo. That may mean that Ronaldo for Season 7 will have to get loaned out. Along with Neymar again. To give Hazard that run on the left side of the pitch. So that's the plan, guys. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I don't need to worry about contracts. And I'm certainly not going to listen to anyone who makes silly ideas such as Griezmann swap for Bagu. So me and Karchuk are in a kind of banting disagreement at the moment, and I'm going to prove him wrong. And I wish he had a PS4, because otherwise I would have said to him, right, me and you, 1-on-1 on FIFA Online friendlies, and whoever wins gets to make the call. So if Karchuk defeated me on FIFA, I would put Bagoo in my team instead of Griezmann. If I defeated Karchuk, he could never mention Bagoo's name ever again in my comments. That would have been a fair fight. But unfortunately we can't do that because he has an Xbox 360. So without further ado, guys, I think it's time to get crack-a-lacking. So I'm going to do the old-fashioned simulation process and simulate to the 1st of January. And now it begins. So we get the email of important transfer market information, but we really don't care. We're going to go to my shortlist, get Lukaku, approach to sign on contract expiry. He wants 3 years and $240,000 a week. I'll give him his 3 years, but I'm only going to put him on 150. And I'm not going to give him a squad role. Let's see what he says. Next up, Julien Bagoo, Karchuk's favourite player in the world. Now, interest is shown by Stoke City, so I better get in there quick. How's it going, Creepy Cat? Hope you're cool. He wants 3 years and 240 as well. Karchuk, you need to give it a rest, buddy. I ain't swapping any of my strikers for Bagoo. This is my career mode, not yours. No offence. 3 years, 110, not specifying the squad role. Let's see what Bagoo says. Joe Gamers joined us today. I've got 8 spectators at the moment. Holy cow, I haven't had this many in such a long while. Pressure. Max Cruz. He wants 1 year and 200. I want 3 years and 120. Let's see what he says. Then there's Eden Hazard. Let's see what he wants. 2 years, 325. What about 5 years at 250? All of these guys are probably going to say no, but it's worth a try. And then there's Manu, who I'll definitely try and make a profit off of. Approach to sign. 1 year, which is fine by me, but I'm only going to offer him 90. Oh, Creeper Cat, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. How did it go? I hope you're okay. Now that that's done, we can move on forward, and I'm probably going to get a shit ton of offers for Lacazette and Griezmann, as they're so high in demand. Second of January, counter offer received by Bagoo. He said I reviewed your offer with my agent, and we can't agree to your terms because I need to understand the role that I will have at your club. However, if you revise your offer as followed, we may reconsider. So he wants 3 years and 240. 110 3 years. Sporadic first team player. That's the second offer I've given him. Right. So we've got... Oh dear. I wanted to let you know that Julien Bagoo is running out of contract, and Stoke City have approached him with a pre-contract agreement. EA Gwyngamp are therefore bypassed in the deal, and the player could simply decide to join Stoke City when his contract expires rather than joining for a fee now. Oh dear, Karchuk. We might have a dilemma. Press conference, we are going to simply motivate the squad. Now, Manu has said, can't agree with my terms. The wage you have offered me is too low. Okay. Wage we have offered him is too low. 100,000. Simples. I mean, I could have signed all of these players for their demands and stuff. I mean, I could afford it. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush. I'm just being stingy. Okay. Wage is too low. Karchuk was desperate for Bagoo. Right. 250, 5 years. Didn't reach his wage, so let's try 300. 300,000. Karchuk, I think you need to calm down a little bit, mate. You're becoming a little bit too bossy, fella. No disrespect. Right. Now, what was Lukaku's problem? He wants to understand the role he will have at the club. 153 years, sporadic first team player. I mean, of course, he doesn't have to be that. I'm just being a little bit of a dick, to be honest. Right. Julien Bagoo. For you to offer age, you can't agree to your terms. Okay. 240. 3 years. Wait, what was his email? Wage is too low. 243 years, we're not going to specify. Alright, cool. Cool. He wants to understand the role he has at the club. 3 years, 120. Sporadic first team player. Oh yeah. Ooh, we've got an offer for PK. 16.5 from Atletico Madrid. I'm thinking perhaps 19 million would be nice. Wage is too low for Lukaku. Alright, fine. 240, 3 years. Okay, I've reviewed your contract offer my agent, can't agree with your conditions because I'm a top player at the current club and don't feel this move suits me. Thank you for your interest, but please rise your offer and my agent and I'll take it into... What? Give over? $325, 5 years, crucial first team player. Manu. His wage is too low. I ain't giving him 250. He can sod right off. 150 for 1 year. That's my final offer to him. If he don't take it, I ain't gonna pursue him no longer. Final offer, mate. Okay. We reviewed your asking price for Gerard Piqué, but that is unfortunately more than we are willing to spend at this moment. We have submitted a new offer that we hope you will accept. 16.5. 16.5. I said no. Alright, at least give me his worth. 18 million. Please, come on. At least give me his worth. I reviewed the contract offer my agent and we can't agree with your conditions because I need to understand the role that will have at the club. Right, 240. 243 years. What about squad rotation player? No more from important. Wage is too low. Right, this is my final offer to Cruz. 150, 3 years. That's it. Alright. We've got our next game with Olympique Lyonnais. It's a home game. So hopefully we'll come out on top and we're going to have our first team. Griezmann, Lacazette up front. Rodriguez in the camp. Pogba and Fabregas in the middle. Ronaldo on the left. Costa shouldn't be on the right. It should be Bale. Varane, Hummels and Alaba in the back three. Neuer in goal. Rakitic. Smalling. 83. Yeah, that looks cool to me. Nice. Awesome. Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream after this match. I have a new project planned, which I will probably fill you in on in my next stream tonight. I'm thinking of playing Fallout 4 with my best mate. And hopefully he'll be online. I'm going to be having some dinner soon as well. So, yeah. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be doing that. But unfortunately, if I go ahead and do the Fallout 4, I won't be communicating with you guys. It's going to be one of them streams where I'm not going to be communicating with my spectators or subscribers. It's simply going to be one of them games where I'm just communicating with my best mate, just focusing on him. So I won't have the comment section up and running. I won't be able to see it because I'm going to take it off the screen and just play Fallout. So hopefully we'll get the win and we'll continue with FIFA probably later or tomorrow. So without further ado, guys, let's get crack-a-lacking. And what a very comfortable win for PSG. We defeated Lyonnais 4-1. And our goal scorers today was Ronaldo with 2, Lacazette and Varane. 3 substitutions made. Suarez comes on for Griezmann, Rakitic comes on for Pogba, and Costa comes on for Bale. Thank you very much for those who joined me today in the comment section and spectated this video. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys. You are awesome. I'm your boy, the man for simulated FIFA, MillzySawUs, and this is my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 6, Episode January. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.